Hey guys, in this video I'm going to walk you through step by step of how you can pay back your CERB if you have received it and you finally realize you don't qualify, or you had to go back to work and this payment was still sent to you, or if you received this payment from both Service Canada and CRA, that's Canada Revenue Agency, at the same time. My name is Ethel. I love to make videos about how you can earn, save and invest. If you love videos like this, please consider subscribing and turn on your notification bell. And before we get started, please give this video a huge like so that this information will get to those who actually need it. So without wasting much of your time, let's get started. So from this website, the government has stated that you may want to return or be required to repay the CERB to the department, that is either CRA or Service Canada that issued you the CERB. So if it is CRA that issued you the payment, you have to return it to them. If it is Service Canada that gave you this payment or that paid you this CERB money, you have to return it to them. So there are different ways that you can return this payment. You can return it by mail or through your online banking. And first, let me show you how you can do this through your online banking. So when you log into your bank account here, my own bank account is opened and I am banking with Simply right now. I have different account, but I'm going to use Simply. I use different banks, but I'm going to use, for this demonstration, I'm going to use Simply for you guys. So I'm going to click on Simply right here, and when you come under this section that says pay bills, okay, you can click on it and it takes you to another page where you will add or edit bill. So you click on that section and it takes you you will see where it says add a bill. Okay, say enter part or the entire company name to search for a payee. You can register and have access to up to 25 payees when you pay your bills through online banking and at Simply Bank machine. Okay, this is just about Simply. Now let's go back to this place that says online bank. It says sign into your financial institution online banking service for individuals. Under add a payee, look for the option CRA in bracket revenue tax installment. So I'm just going to copy this right here and we head over to Simply, and then we just paste this thing right here and we installment. Okay, it's not the, I think they have, okay, let me just say Canada Revenue in bracket tax. Okay, we have lots of information right here, so we have to be very careful. We have Canada Revenue tax amount. Okay, see the one we have here, Canada Revenue tax installment, CRA tax. So you just click on this one and it brings you here. We have it right there, CRA in bracket revenue tax installment. The next thing you want to do is to go back and they say enter your 9-digit social insurance number as the CRA account number. So you have your social insurance number, just have to write it here, and I'm just going to pretend I have my social insurance number is and by the way, you're not supposed to give anybody your social insurance number. Okay, so I'm just going to pretend I'm typing whatever number that comes to my brain. Okay, that's it. Oh, sorry, and I'm typing the wrong place, so I'm just gonna cut this out and paste it here. And then nickname, well, you can optional. Okay, that's optional. So now the next thing you want to do is to go back and click next. So that would be the final stage, obviously. Well, I'm not returning any money, so I'm just going to stop here, but I've showed you guys how you can search up this name in your bank and be able to, you know, put it there, be able to have this payment started. Okay, I've showed you guys how you can I've showed you guys how you can locate the billing company, which is CRA revenue in bracket tax installment with your account number, and the next thing you have to do is just to click next, and that should be the last step. So you can see if you receive the payment by direct deposit or you deposited the check, you can mail your repayment to the address listed below. But before you mail a check, you have to make the payment out or write the name of the receiver as Receiver General for Canada. Indicate it is for repayment for CERB, okay, and include your social insurance number. So you have to pay attention to the fact that you have to put in your social insurance number, because that's the way they will know that the money is coming from you. And also make sure you are writing that you are paying to the Receiver General for Canada. That way the money will get to the check can be cashed, and the payment can be attached to your own name. Now, if you apply for CERB through Service Canada, here's what you're going to do. In this website, it says for anyone who became eligible for EI regular or sickness benefit, I've talked about this, I'm going to link it somewhere, on the March 15, 2020 or later, their employment insurance claim was automatically processed as a CERB payment through Service Canada. Please note you are only to repay once, not to both organizations. So you're only supposed to repay, if you got this EI payment, you're supposed to repay to only Service Canada. Now, if you choose to repay to Service Canada, the process to return the payment is as follows. If you still have the original check, you can return the check by mail to the address below. So here is the address. You mail your check or your money order to the following payment office: ESDC Remittance, PO Box 1122, Martin, QC, Quebec, G4W4S7. Okay, if you do not have the check or have deposited the check, you can pay back this money using the following 3 steps. Online banking, all you have to do is to select Employment and Social Insurance, Social Development Canada, enter your 9-digit social insurance number. If your financial institution requires 11 characters, add the letter YY or the number 00 to the end of the client ID. Given that each financial institution is different, please try using your SIN number with the letter YY after it. If it's not accepted by the system, you should input your SIN and the number 00. Once the client ID is created, the payment can be transferred to Employment and Social Insurance and Social Development Canada. Now, this is for online banking and for those who apply through Service Canada. Now, if you're going to make this payment as your financial institution, all you have to do is to write the social insurance number on your check, okay, or money order, and indicate it is for repayment of CERB. Now, if you want to mail this thing back, you can send your payment by check or by money order to the address below. Make your payment payable to Receiver General for Canada. Write your SIN number on the front of your check or money order and indicate it's for repayment for CERB. So here are the things, very important things that you can forget. You shouldn't forget. Put your SIN number if you're paying back this money, or if you have to pay back this money. Make sure your writing is for repayment for CERB, and if you're paying by check or by money order, make sure you're paying it or writing it to be payable to the Receiver General for Canada. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and guys, see you in my next video. Bye bye.